Dun dun dun! Welcome, guys, to Tartarus. That's the first time I've said something without being remotely sarcastic. Huh. Felt weird.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth?
I was gonna say, it's a labyrinth?
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
It, transformed.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But
Alright, let's
why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Does it matter why it's a school?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
I just want to go in and kick some
Mitsuru
butt.
and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
But apparently you can't explore it with me.
Exciting, isn't it?
It is.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Neither will you.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
It's so empty.
But it sure is creepy.
And empty.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
A doorway to nowhere.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you
Told
go
you.
have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Told
We're
you.
also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Obviously not me.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Please pick Junpei.
You're in charge.
Oh, thank you.
What? But she's a girl.
So?
Well, she has fought them before.
Booyah!
Seriously?
Yup.
That's true, but there's another reason.
Oh, really?
You two.
What?
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Thank you.
Yeah, of course I can.
I'm special.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Not necessarily, but I guess in Yukari's case she is. Her accuracy sucks.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Absolutely!
That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
Okay, well there's this cutscene, and then we can save, but I might just go ahead and split this up into 2 episodes,
I've
so...
been waiting for you.
If this is a 3rd episode, I really apologize for not ending the last episode off. But, this is going on for way too damn long. I didn't realize we didn't have a save point for this long, but, I'll continue going as if this is the 3rd episode, so we're gonna explore a little bit of Tartarus.
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Ooh.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
I don't care, I just wanna go fight shadows.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Nature of my power?
Your power is unique.
So I've heard.
It's like number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
So I've heard.
You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
That sounds complicated.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
What he's talking about is, something I'll get to in a bit.
My spare time will soon be scarce.
There'll be like a little tutorial coming up for that, so. But what he said about us having the ability to wield multiple personas, that ties back to what I said before, how our party members' levels match their persona levels. It's because they only have that one persona, whereas our persona can change. So the one persona, like, we might be using Orpheus for now, but we can get a different persona, and that persona will start getting experience. So Orpheus's level will not match our level all the time, so.
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room? Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Alright, so as a female protagonist, you can choose who you want his assistant to be. You can have the woman, who is the default assistant. You get Elizabeth, who you see as the male protagonist. You see Elizabeth. As a female, I like using the man, Theodore, because you don't see him in any other place ever, except I think he's in Persona Q, and he might be in Arena. I don't know, but I'm using Theodore.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
My assistant will aid you as well.
That's self-explanatory, but thank you.
Until then, farewell.
See ya.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
A zombie.
That's what you picked to dwell on?
Well, yeah, you called me a zombie, dude.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here.
No, I'm not. Even though you do have a chain that I could yank on.
Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
I kind of went by that too quickly, but they can't see the velvet door. They can't see it. So. Alright, now we can save in Tartarus. So basically, if you go to this clock here, you have the option to save, heal your party, all your party members, if you have more than people you can fit in your party, have tips, things like that. I don't care enough. Now if you hit triangle, you can see your actual main menu! Finally! You can see like your personas, and we only have one now. You can see your equipment, which, not that interesting. You can see status, social links, stuff like that, so nothing too interesting. I really wanted to take Akihiko, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm going to treat this like a third episode because it's been going for 47 minutes, so we're going to go Tartarus. Let's go. Yes, I'm ready.
So, this is it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't get lost.
What is a labyrinth?
Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Is she like talking in our minds?
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
Oh, handy.
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Akihiko is out there because of you!
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
Now what she said was kind of wrong because you could go to the same floor in the same day and it would be different. It changes every time you go to the floor. Well, except for fixed floors. There.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Aye aye.
Practice makes perfect.
It's just fighting.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Like what? I don't get it. Okay, so as you can see, we have actual 3D models here, which is nice. We can control our camera. Nice, nice. Now, this is the glitch that I mentioned. If you look at the mini-map over there, you can see that little grid, like little squares. You get used to it after a while, but that's not normally in the game, as far as I know. So, I apologize for that. I tried getting rid of it, but I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it, so you guys are gonna have to deal with it because it's not that big of a deal as far as I can tell. Actually what you want to do is you want to try to hit him in the back. So, go behind him and smack him in the back. And here we got the first enemy!
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No thank you.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Now here, what she doesn't tell you is that if you hit L, you could actually scan the enemy.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
What we have here is a cowardly Maya, and we could wait for her to scan it, but I'm just gonna tell you right now, he's weak to Augie.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
And if you knock all the enemies down, you get the opportunity to use an all-out attack, which, if initiated,
Get back here, you son of a...
it does almighty damage to all the enemies. I'm pretty sure it's almighty damage. Pretty sure. But anyway, we get a Snuff Soil, which is Snuff Soul, not Soil. Soul. Which is quite handy. It replenishes a small amount of your SP. So that's handy. Alright, well, there are the stairs. But, yeah, we can't go up there right now. So let's go this way. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Got it. So where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I'm really bad at spotting enemies. I'm quite prone to getting snuck up on. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, more
Now's a good
cowardly
time for me to
Maya.
explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No. I pretty much
The
explained
enemies you're
everything.
facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Again, you could scan them, but they have the same weakness. Augie.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. I summon you! You exploited the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
I will explain what everyone else does in battle soon enough, but, okay, this time we get a revival bead. Obviously that revives a party member. Oh, we have a treasure right here. Medicine. Alright. Yeah, there's an enemy over here. Yes. Yes, I know, thank you. He's facing towards us. What's down here? This is a dead end. Really? I was just scanning ahead, damn it. Alright, fine.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
Yes.
If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
Oh, I didn't mention that. Yeah, if you hit a weakness, or if you crit and it knocks them down, you get an extra turn.
Would you like more details?
No, I just explained it, thank
Then
you.
proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
I've been doing that, thank you. Now, we saw there with the
Yes!
the face
enemy is
picture,
vulnerable.
that's
Attack!
like a guaranteed hit, like you hit a weakness. Because sometimes you can miss. But if you
Enemy
get
is
that
vulnerable. Keep going.
scene thing, basically it means that it's a guaranteed hit, like you did hit it and hit a weakness.
You struck the enemy's weak
Here's a
point.
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Alright, now this was the other thing that Igor was talking about, how at the end of battle you can grasp at the fruits of your winnings and stuff, whatever. Yeah, this thing called Shuffle Time, where you can choose a card because it's going to shuffle in a little bit. And in this particular case, we have a wand on the left, which is the experience card. What is it? A cup, the healing cup, which can heal HP and I think sometimes SP. And then we have the persona, which this one currently is Pixie. So you can choose what you want. I'm actually going to go for Pixie because we'll be getting enough experience coming up, and I don't like using the HP cards that often. But yeah, now we got a new persona. Got Pixie. Alright, Yukari leveled up. Also, another handy thing is that if you hit triangle, if you hold triangle, it zooms through all the text. It skips everything. It's so nice. But anyway, let's check out our new persona. We have Pixie here, which you can hit square, and Raccoonda, which is a debuff. It decreases one foe's defense, so that's quite handy. Looks like Orpheus here is going to learn Tartarus, which decreases one foe's attack, so that's handy. Alright, we're gonna stick with Orpheus for now. Oh, oopsies, let's go this way. I'm used to using the right analog stick. I'm totally fine. I'm good. Thank you. Basically, that's just saying that Yukari is a healer, user for healing. Yukari uses a bow.
There's a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
No.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Okay, Yukari does Garu damage, which is wind, and she uses the bow, which is pierce. She's also more of a supportive character. She does healing and stuff, and curing status dominance and stuff. Junpei is a hard hitter. He's all damage. He also does physical and Agi, which is fire. And then, again, we're a wild card. We can do whatever we want. So, I'm not going to show them off, because again, these enemies are so easy to take out. We can just Agi all of them.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Nice. Down the line.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Persona!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
And there we go.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Here's
point.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Alright, now we have a new persona. We have Pixie and another one named Tartarus. We want that one, obviously. We already have Pixie. You cannot have two of the same personas in your deck at the same time. Another Snuggle. Yukari leveled up again. And so did Junpei. But whatever persona you have equipped at the end of a battle is the one that gains the experience. So say we switched out to Pixie in the middle of that fight. Orpheus would not have gained any experience. Okay, basically the game is telling us here, okay. If you hit square, you can order your party members to do other things. So we'll split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
And then what else you can do is you can change their priority. Either defeat shadows, or it's not gonna let us change it. Like defeat shadows or just get treasure, basically. Let's stay here for a second. I want that treasure. Okay, that's it. Excuse me. You can also talk to your party members while you're in Tartarus. I just didn't show it off there. I mean, you can't expect me to show off everything in the first floor. It's just the first night. I mean, man.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
Kind of taxing because you kept talking down my everything.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Yeah, you just sat on your ass the entire time and watched me kill everything.
But damn, I'm beat.
You did nothing!
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You didn't do anything either.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Because they didn't do anything.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Ooh.
We'll see about that.
Sounds like a challenge. 1v1 me, scrub. And here our C's are full social link, leveled up, level 2. Oh yeah. Now C's is a bit different of a social link. I should have gone into more depth about this. It levels up automatically. You don't actually have to do anything special to level it up, so don't worry about it. But the other ones that are a bit more optional, those ones you have to manually level up and take care of. Alright, well we can't go back to Tartarus. I mean, we could go to the Velvet Room, but meh, let's not. Let's just leave. But yeah, if you leave Tartarus, you advance the next day. So keep that in mind. If you want to do things that night, do it before you leave for Tartarus. Oh, what up? I mean, we do live at the same dorm. We go to the same school. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. Are you sure? I told you, 1v1 me! I don't think so. Yeah, that too.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Ooh, good for her.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Yeah, it's like she's actually productive.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Seems like everything's owned by the Kirijo group.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Nice speech. A+.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, did you understand what she was talking about?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard to Yeah, of course I did.
Seriously? Man, you're smart.
Thanks for the compliment.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
It wasn't that big of a deal. She didn't even use many big words.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
You would, not me. Alright. Okay, again, we're gonna stay awake. Wow. Yay, academics! We basically want to max out those 3 as quickly as possible. Finally! Alright, so finally we get free reign of what we want to do after school. So, whew. I might take some time to pause and save. I didn't expect to get this far, actually. Was it a Wednesday? Okay, I'm gonna take some time to save, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and basically what we want to do today is we want to go check out the movies, but first, let's take a look around. So, here's our classroom. We're in the second floor hallway. Here is classroom 2E, and here is the PA room and the student council room right across the hall. There's some bathrooms over here, which is kind of odd. Let's go down here first. Let's go over here. If you go up here, that leads to the roof. We don't really have anything there. But excuse me. Let's go down here to the first floor hallway. Down here we have some more. We have the art room. Music room. Home ec. There's also home ec, no? Let's see, science room. Another, okay, laboratory. Some of these places will actually be useful later. Okay, let's go out this door. Then here we have a little walkway. And if you go in here, this actually leads to the clubs, which we can't do anything here yet. We have the pool, the gymnasium, and the field, but we can't do anything there yet. So let's go here. Now here we have the faculty hallway. We have the nurse's office and the library. I think this is the faculty office. We won't be coming here too often, but there are a few times when they come here. But this is the main area. This is how you get to the second floor hallway. This is how you get to the first floor hallway. On Saturdays, you want to talk to this lady, and she sells these things called Yawn Begons. You want to buy 3 of them from her on Saturdays, but it's currently Wednesday, so. Alright, well, let's leave. Oh, what's going on?
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai!
Oh god.
Wait for us!
I feel your pain.
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like that.
Oh, honestly, can you blame them?
I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
Oh, he is? Interesting.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Absolutely. What do you want to do, bro?
Huh? Who? Us?
Yeah.
I guess so.
I want the 2 of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Alright.
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
The police station?
See you there.
The police station?
What is that now? Like 5, 6 times?
Are your friends gonna come along too?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Ouch.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Yes, sir.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Maybe if he didn't talk like this. Sorry, I'm too tired
How
to.
do you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
I'm too tired to do a high-pitched voice. I'm sorry.
Well, guess we gotta go.
Why don't you go pick one of them up, Junpei?
Sheesh. Talk about putting a damper on a guy's afternoon.
You got the suave look coming on. Come on, go flirt with one of them. I'm sure you can get something. Alright, well now we have to go to Polonium Mall. This is what the overworld map is, essentially. We have the high school, the mall, Port Island Station, strip mall, the shrine, and the dorm. If you return the dorm, it automatically puts it to evening. So get all your daytime stuff out of the way. We're gonna go to the mall. Go meet Akihiko. And here's the police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Oh, nice!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
That's not a bad chunk of money.
Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Understandably so.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
True that.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Good for you. Alright, so here we can go shopping, and basically we have 8,000 yen. I might just hold on to what I currently have for right now. You can find equipment in Tartarus, by the way, when you're walking around in those treasure chests. You can actually find equipment. So I don't think I'm gonna bother getting equipment here. I can show them off to you anyway. Nothing new on the. Oh, yeah, we do have new weapons, but as you can see, Junpei uses two-handed. We use a naginata, and Yukari uses a bow. And then for armor, you can get a top and shoes. Nothing that interesting. And accessories, you can get all these different things that, yeah, whatever. Now if you notice, you couldn't buy items here. Stingy. If you want to buy items, you actually go over here to the pharmacy. And here you can buy your items. But you cannot sell here, which is odd. But I'm not going to waste my money again. Here, go to the back alley. But there's a velvet door. Alright. Create new personas. Alright. Okay, easy enough. 170. I would hope not. That's a lot. Oh, but don't worry. We will be fusing every single one. Don't you worry. Will do. Alright, well, I won't be needing that, but here we can actually view personas. We can do that right now. We have a Pixie and an Tartarus. So, do I want to do this? Okay, we do actually want to do this. We want to make a Nekomata. We cannot. Level 5. Ignore me. I'm a dummy. but eventually we will want to make a Nagamata. We can make an angel as well, level 4. But I prefer to hold on to Orpheus because unlike Pixie and Apsaris, you guys saw that we got these two from Tartarus, you cannot get an Orpheus in Tartarus. So I prefer to hold on to Orpheus for quite some time until we have the ability to buy back personas we've used, which won't be for a little while. So anyway, sorry about that mess up there. I totally forgot about levels and the fact that they matter. Sorry. Alright, well, again, I'm not gonna spend any of my money here, so excuse me. We're gonna go watch a movie at the station. Alright, the movie theater is right here. What's showing? 1,500 yen. Yeah, I think we needed like 3,000 yen to get everything done like today that I plan to do. But I remember my test playthroughs, I always had issues figuring out what I could and couldn't buy here, and I honestly don't remember. So I decided not to spend any of my money because it's not really that worth it. At least in my eyes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright. Yay! Thank you! Alright, so now we can go out at night. If you do want to go to Tartarus, you just talk to Mitsuru, and there's an option for you. Here, I'll show you. There's an option for you to go to Tartarus. So you can check everyone's status, see who can go, who can't go. But we don't want to do that. Instead, we want to leave. Come up. And we want to go to the arcade. Which is over here. And we want to play the quiz game! Oh my god, that's a lot. No, that's like... that alone is 4,500 yen. But anyway, this is how we will be spending our money to raise our stats as quickly as possible. We will be spamming movies and arcades. And that's how we will always be broke. You're just starting, dude. No, I'm fine. You know what? Sure, let's go. Let's go. I feel like it. Let's do it. Oh, ramen? Really? I mean, he does kind of seem like a ramen guy, doesn't he? That's special? I don't know if I wanted special, but sure, why not? Okay. I'm trying to hold back all of, like, the Japanese tendencies I've learned, so please be proud of me. I guess it's delicious. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sorry? Yeah, I was. Yeah, is that why you invited me out? Aw, he's blushing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, and here we get our second social link. And this is the Magician Arcana, which is with Junpei, which is awesome. Now if you're playing Persona 3 or Persona 3 FES, the social link is different. You don't have a social link with Junpei. As I said in the intro, and I think at the beginning of this LP, the social links, some of them are different. They don't have common social links. They do have a few, but not all of them are the same. You're being creepy. Oh god. I hope not. Well, don't fall for me, because my heart's already taken.
Welcome back.
Oh, sorry, I skipped over, but thank you. Yes I have. Yes I can. Yeah, okay, yeah. Basically, if you look here in the pause menu, see how it says that we're in good condition? That can change if we stay in Tartarus for too long, basically. We can become tired or even sick, and they can last for a few days at most, so... Anyway, that's gonna be it for this set of episodes. Probably gonna record more, but, not right now, because I need to get some prepping done, but... Thank you guys so very much for watching this. Again, I'm so sorry about these two episodes not having, or the last episode not having an ending, but... Man, that exposition took a while, but we're finally playing the game, and it's fun. It only took 2 episodes, so that's nice. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm sorry for being kind of, a bit too sarcastic, maybe, and, but I hope you guys are in it for the long haul, like I am, so thank you so very much for watching this. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time when we play more Persona. Yay! Alright, see you guys then.